Hello, this is Thorough Breakdown coming back in. So the playoff standings are in. Lakers versus Memphis. No, not Memphis. Minnesota Timberwolves. Uh, Denver versus Clippers. Um, uh, well, the play-in hasn't been determined yet for the top two, but I believe Denver and Los Angeles Clippers. I can't believe that's a crazy. That's gonna be a crazy matchup as well. But I hear what I'm talking about. The Lakers first. The Lakers are getting Ant Man and company. Let's be honest here. Jaren Jackson Jr. I mean, he has have merged for the Timberwolves as of late. Their last game that they did play, Lakers did win February 27th. It was 111 to 102. LeBron scored 33 points that game. Anthony Edwards only played 18 minutes, I believe, or no, I think he scored 18 points. I think he played 27 minutes or something like that. I don't know why he got ejected, but we've been manhandling teams all different looks as of late. So ever since the Luka trade, even prior to the Luka trade, while Anthony Davis was injured, the Lakers has been picking apart top tier teams, playoff teams, and it's been giving a lot of a glimmer of into the playoffs. What would count? What type of looks would affect the Lakers the most? I believe young legs is the Lakers' kryptonite running. If other teams get up and down on the floor and just outrun the Lakers, that was probably the best bet. But for the most part, they have too many experienced players on the team that is able to slow the pace down. Luka slows the pace down. I don't know how he gets by. They're his defender, very a lot of footwork. Um, LeBron picks his spots. Definitely, absolutely lethal in the fourth quarter. It's going to be very, very hard to stop. LeBron plays very smart basketball, and this is what you guys don't understand when you're coming into the postseason with LeBron. I wouldn't say a healthy LeBron. That groin strain that happened recently, he kind of walked off versus the I don't know if it was the Rockets. Um, I believe it was around. I don't know. I lost track of that game. But he did go out with a groin injury. JJ Redick actually just waved it off as something that is something to keep a look at. Uh, Austin Reeves, stop throwing LeBron lobs. Stop doing that nonsense. All right, we'll put this man out of the game. All right. Last thing I need is a LeBron-less playoffs. So I would cancel everything. I will not stream. We're not doing that. And so yeah. Okay. So Anthony Edwards is gonna have a tough time. Listen, if you think that the treatment we gave Jokic was a problem last game, he is going to be primarily focused. We're going to make the rest of the team beat us. I don't think they can. This is going to be a short series. All that face of the league stuff. You're right. You definitely don't want it. Okay, because we put belt to. You well, I can't really say it. I'll say it a little bit later. Matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, we put belt to ass. Uh, Last time we played them, put the clamps on them, and we know exactly how to deal with only one star team, 1.5. You need two, three legit guys, and Clippers right now is probably most closest to having two guys. James Harden doesn't play defense, so I mean, like doubling him is going to be really tough because he's a really great passer. Denver's going to have a tough time with that guy, dude. They're gonna have a tough time. I don't know what defensive schemes they have for the Los Angeles Clippers, um, but yeah, that's gonna be a tough out. So yeah, I got who what I got the Clippers coming out of Denver. I got the Clippers coming out of Denver. It's absolutely wild. The Western Conference standing just three teams that are 50 and 32. That's how tight the West is. Okay? So the winner from the West is definitely going to the finals and most likely will win it. Can't discount the ball. Can't discount Boston. I'm not really. I haven't watched their standings. Los Angeles Laker fan over here. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on over there. They haven't been really making a lot of noise. I mean, every other team is healthier, and I think they won their championship based on everybody else was injured. So, yeah, with a healthy Eastern Conference, I don't know how they fare well. I don't even know if they repeat. Um, but yeah, so that's my playoff prediction. Uh, I got, of course, the Lakers in five, maybe four. I think Anthony Edwards can be shut down and doubled. And I don't know what type of answer they would have for that. Yeah, man, we have two, three, multiple defenders we could throw at them, multiple different looks. Uh, I don't see Jaren Jackson being an absolute threat in the paint because we're just going to target him. It's like, all right, when you're really, really good at chess, right? You could tell your opponent what you're going to do to them, and they have no choice. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. Like, all right, you're going to have to make a choice. And as soon as you put Jaren Jackson Jr. on the floor, they're going to probably attack him in the first quarter. I could tell you exactly what to do because this is exactly what I would do. I would tackle him in the first quarter. And try to get him in foul trouble. Get him in foul trouble the first two, get him two fouls, and then third quarter, I mean second and third, you can ease off him, or you can just be aggressive and continue attacking him. And I don't see any other big they have that can replace him. So once you just take that guy out of the game, it's going to be absolutely a nightmare for not Memphis Grizzlies. What am I saying? Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh yeah, you know what? They do have Julius Randle. That's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. DiVincenzo. Oh, you know what? They do have somewhat of a squad, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. Julius Randle is a poor man's LeBron, and LeBron's on the court. I take Big Joker over Little Joker any day of the week. Okay. So that is my playoff prediction. I'm going to keep it really short. Let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, this is Thorough Breakdown out. It was brought to you by Ellie Zero Motors. All right, you give that page a check. Ellie Zero Motors. They have e-bikes, scooters, custom builds. Listen, you get more bike for your buck and less fluff. So give those guys a call. They do custom setups. EV conversions will be coming up soon. And over and out. All right. Thank you and bye.